Going on YouTube? It's Gary, back again as always, and just got back from dropping my girlfriend off at work, and I am heading to the gym in about 30 minutes. So when I got back home from dropping my girlfriend off, I got two packages at my door. So I wanted to open those. Um, but before I do that, I want to talk about a couple things. Um, Big shouts to Cohen Bromstar. When I was first getting into this comic book community, excuse me, I'm a little sick. When I first got in this community, you put out a video, maybe even the day that I first started my first video, and it was about talking about appreciating the women that you have in your life or the partner that you have in your life. If you have, if you're addicted to collecting stuff like I am, and like most of us in this community, we like collecting, whether it's cards, toys, comics, movies, Blu-rays, whatever it is that we happen to like collecting. Um, Mine just happens to be comic books and toys and records and Blu-rays. Um, so sometimes I think that can be overwhelming for the person we're in a relationship with. And last night, my girl and I I didn't get into it, we just talked. And you guys see how much stuff I get a week. I spend about $100 a week on comics. And we were watching Collection Intervention. She's like, can you not see the relationship you have between, what you do and what these people do? Like, I'm not nearly as bad as these people. I don't spend thousands of dollars on things. And she was like, yeah, but if you keep on with the path that you're on, you're gonna end up like that. I'm like, no, I'm not. I just have fun. I just like collecting. I think it's fun. Um, I'm a big kid. That's really the only thing I do all week that is little kid like, and keeps me out of trouble. I could easily be spending that money on things that I would never have to show for it: drugs, going to a strip club, alcohol, all gambling. I could be doing all kinds of stuff that wouldn't pay off in the long run. And I feel like collecting comics at the end of the day, as long as it makes you happy, then do what makes you happy. But I definitely wouldn't want it to get in the way of my relationship with my girlfriend. If you guys watch my videos, she's always in my videos, and she's always buying me stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure she's bought me more comic book related stuff and toys than I have. So I don't know. I just want to know y'all's feedback on that subject. Those of you out there with fiancés, girlfriends, wives, uh, boyfriends, husbands, family members that are close to you. Do you ever get into arguments or get into situations that are tricky? And the thing is, my girlfriend doesn't collect. I'm hoping she doesn't watch this video because I don't want her to get mad at me. She probably won't get mad at me. But she doesn't collect anything. She just doesn't. She's not a collector. She doesn't have that type of personality. Whereas I love collecting stuff. And she's like, "What's the need for it? At the end of the day, why do you do it?" And I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Why do you have to have that stuff?" I'm like, I don't know. I just like it. I like the way. I don't know. Collecting is just. It's hard to explain to someone that doesn't collect why you collect. And if you have a really good explanation of that, I would love to hear it, because I can't put into words the reason you do it. You just do it. It's not to be cool or to fit in or anything to do with anything like that. It's just you like having it. You like reading the stories. You like the artwork. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But enough about that. I'm going to do two things in this video. I'm going to unpackage the stuff I got in the mail, and also I went through my collection and organized it last night, and I've got a stack full of stuff I want to trade if anyone's interested. Um, little stack. But I will show that stuff off after I unpackage some stuff. Excuse me. I never listen to country music unless my iPod's not working the right way or I'm updating it in my house. But when I do listen to country music, One of the big artists that I listen to is Lee Bryce. I'm not a big country fan. Sometimes I'll sit with my grandmother and watch some country music because that's what she basically. That's kind of what I grew up on. Every time she'd drive me to like elementary school, she'd have country music on, or when we go out to dinner, whenever we go somewhere. But I'm not too fond of it. I'm mostly into hardcore music and some hip hop, but not really into country. But like I said, when one of the artists that I do enjoy, there's good music in every genre, and obviously there's older country music you can definitely appreciate, older rock and roll, and one of the newer artists that I like a lot right now, his name is Lee Bryce, so that's what I'm listening to in the background. Hoping this video doesn't come out too scatterbrained, but I'm still kind of early, and yeah. So the first package is from eBay. Not sure which one this is, so it's going to be as much of a surprise for you as it is for me. Let's see what's going on here. Very good job packaging it. They packaged it, and they wrapped it up in some bubble wrap. And then underneath the bubble wrap, it's in cardboard. Let's see what this is. Ooh, these are the amazing Spider-Mans that I got. They're not in the best condition, but I got them all for about $2 each. $2 or $3 each, so I cannot complain. I gotta put them in better bags and boards. But, Amazing Spider-Man 141. Amazing Spider-Man 180. Sorry about that glare as always. I love this cover. Amazing Spider-Man 193 with Fly. 196. $217 with Sandman and Hydro. And the Rage of the Ramrod, number 221. And again, I got all those for, they weren't all one lot, they were all individual, and he just combined shipping for me. And they were for 99 cents. I think the most expensive one I paid was like $3, so can't beat that when it comes to Amazing Spider-Man. Alright, and I got one more package. Ooh, these are not packed correctly. It's just in an envelope, and they're here. Hopefully they didn't get too beat up. Let's see. Really? Really? Gotta love when people don't pack stuff the right way. Or they throw in 2 comics in a bag and board. Like one on top of the other. This is the Incredible Hulk, number 264. I love this cover. You hurt children, you hurt girl, now Hulk will hurt you. You gotta love it. And this is a Daredevil that I did not have, that I've been wanting. And it is Daredevil 179. Even though he didn't package them correctly, and they were 2 in 1 bag and board, they're actually still in pretty good condition, so be thankful for that. Yeah. And another Daredevil that I didn't have. and it is 143. Look at that cover. That's beautiful. And I got Marvel Comics Group Supervillain Classics, and it is Galactus, the Origin. I love Galactus' character, so I had to get that. Look at that cover, that artwork. It's beautiful. So, that's what I got in the mail today. Still expecting a couple packages, so those might come tomorrow. From my comic shop, and I think I have one coming from Nucadia, and I still have a couple coming from eBay as well. Alright, the rest of this video is going to be about trades. If you see anything you like, let me know, and I will trade it. They're also for sale, but I think I'd rather trade just to get some more comics that I'm looking for in my collection. Some of them are really random, and other ones I just put in here that I either had doubles of or just don't need them. They don't belong in my collection. This is number 1 of Johnson, or no, this is number 1 of Tribe. Number 3 of Free Jack. Artwork's kind of cool on that. Number 3 of Supreme. Number 2 of Street Wolf. Number 1 of Magneto. Number 1 of Spawn. Number 1 of Captain Marvel. I just didn't care for the series so far, so I'm sure someone else would enjoy it more. I also have the variant. It'll be coming up soon. Onslaught Unleashed, number 1 of 4. It's got a cool cover. The Order Variant Edition, number 1. Red Skull, number 4 or 5. Marvel Zombies Destroy, number 1 of 5. I just didn't really dig this series too much. A lot of people did. I just wasn't too fond of it. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It is Spider-Man related. Came out December of 1996. It is number 1, and it's the Daily Bugle paper that he wrote for. The Invincible Iron Man No More, number 516. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, number 3. Death's Head, the Incomplete Death's Head, 6 of 12. Dazzler, number 36. This is FF number 2, and it's the incentive cover, and I got it from Midtown. It's a really awesome cover, but I don't know, after a few of these, I just wasn't very interested in the series anymore. Doctor Doom and the Masters of Evil, number 1. Hawk Smash the Avengers. I got, I believe I have all of them in this stack, but that's number 1. Number 2. I think number 3 is in there, and then number 4 and number 5. I think number 3 is in the stack. Oh, number 3. So that's a full run of those 5. Warheads, number 8. An awesome, it's a pretty sweet cover. Silver Surfer, Wolverine, Storm, Cyclops. And this is a Savage Namor, and it is signed. It's number 26. I don't have the certificate of authenticity, excuse me, but if you look, it is signed. Nova, number 1. And it's the gold chrome cover. Captain Planet, number 4. This is the Captain Marvel number 1, the variant edition with Spider-Man on the front. I love this cover. Rocko's Modern Life, number 2. One of my favorite shows growing up as a kid. A couple more. Ghost Rider, number 1 of this series. And it says it's limited edition. So I'm not sure what it's limited to, but if you look, it says limited edition number 1. It's a pretty sweet cover. I don't know anything about it. Not really a big Ghost Rider fan. And the last 3 are the FF series, issue number 1, number 2, my man on the front, and number 4. Alright, y'all. It's time for me to hang out for a few minutes and relax, and then I gotta go hit the gym and then go grab lunch with my girlfriend on her break from work, and then I'll be back hanging out, watching y'all's videos. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and check everyone's link down below, and check their videos out. Follow them, subscribe to them, like their stuff. They're all good guys. And I highly recommend becoming part of our community. Just trying to make this thing grow and have fun with it. So, you all have a great rest of your Monday. Don't let Monday let you down just because it's Monday. Got a case of Mondays myself, but what can I do? Y'all have a great rest of the day, and I will be chatting with you. Hopefully I'll be able to make a video tomorrow. If not, I'm going to definitely make one Wednesday. Y'all have a good one.